We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Ben Revere, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, the designated hitter, Ben Revere.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Danny Espinosa is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Albert now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
To 2-2 now. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Carlos Gomez.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Stephen Piscotty comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
And that misses. 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And the Angels are going to have their first hit of the ball game. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara going back on it to the track. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Yunel Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And Escobar has a base hit. Here's Cameron Maybin now.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 9, Cameron Maybin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now the 0-1. Line towards center field. Gomez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Into the box, Carlos Perez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only one gone.
Now batting.
Standing in, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. 1 run scores. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Striding in once again, Danny Espinosa. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Espinosa.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Another 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 4 runs here in this half inning. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw won't get him. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. stepping in and ready for another shot. Cole Calhoun. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. There he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lined hard, but foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Yunel Escobar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And it's in time at first, and hallelujah. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s.
Beltre.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on 1 at bat, 1 pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Nomar Mazara is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Calhoun coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, James Loney, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Loney.
Late that time for a strike. For Lucroy, he picks up double number 2 on the year. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. At the plate, Cameron Maybin. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder. Cameron
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is hit hard up the middle. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Headed after it is Mazara. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Carlos Perez. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swing.
And the run is in to score from third. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in once again, Ben Revere. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Revere.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Piscotty will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Espinoza. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Line drive to center field. Gomez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. So striding forward now, Danny Santana. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Now here's the pitch. And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stanton has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he takes a called strike. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Lined hard toward right center. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Carlos Gomez.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a flare out to left center. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2. Into the box now, Stephen Piscotty. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Down the third baseline. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now. Albert Pujols. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be fouled. Here's the 0-2. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. 0-2. Here it is. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Ready once again, Yunel Escobar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Cameron Maybin now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Maybin.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Here's Rougned Odor now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike. Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And a rather easy first out.
The third baseman.
Digging in, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Simmons over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
Mazara moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Designated hitter.
Digging in, Ben Revere. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Piscotty will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Espinosa.
First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses. 2-1. Drilled to first. Gloved by Loney, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jonathan.
Ready to
Roy.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, James Loney. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Coming to the plate now, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Here's Albert now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Albert Pujols.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1 strike to Pujols. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. There to take it in is Loney now for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Loney's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Elvis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Carlos Gomez.
Digging in once again, Carlos Gomez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Gomez can fly, bear in mind he's got extra bases. And Gomez can fly. He's headed for third. And he is in there with a 1-out triple. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Comes set. Now the pitch. He got him. And it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Up next for the Rangers.
Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is in the air out to left field. Maben is there. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Yunel Escobar. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Nope, that's foul.
Swing and a liner. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Angels.
So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maben. Grounder down the line at third. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Simmons.
First pitch on its way. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Line toward the gap in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Maben rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Settling in now, Carlos Perez. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Ben Revere. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Ben Revere.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The batter number 3.
Ready once again, Danny Espinoza. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score. Here's Albert now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here's the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your...
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Eddie Gamboa comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Gamboa.
Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2-for-4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Yunel Escobar. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. On the ground to third. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over.
It's time for
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Beltre.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Calhoun is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 30.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Line hard to the left side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Backhanded. And safe at first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time, and we'll see how they want to score that. Here's the first baseman, James Loney. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Simmons on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... So coming to the plate, Cameron Maybin. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Cameron
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past a swing for a strike. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Andrelton Simmons. Singled home run in his last time up. In the air to straightaway right. Lazar is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Ben Revere. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Piscotty is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Santana.
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stanton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Here's Carlos Gomez. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Danny Espinosa. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in now, Albert Pujols. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard up the middle, fielded by Odor. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Giancarlo Stanton now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Gomez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the... At the plate, Stephen Piscotty, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Hit back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So digging in now, Rugnet
next for the
although there
Rangers,
are a couple of bases
second
open, and
baseman,
we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch of the at-bat, lifted the other way to left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate, and he is in there. Stepping in, Adrian Beltre. Bases empty and one away following the sac fly. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored. Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Lined hard toward right center, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. A 2-out hit, one that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.